Imagine yourself standing in the midst of a raging storm, the winds howling, the rain pounding against your skin, and the thunder shaking the very foundations of the earth. And yet, in the eye of the hurricane, there is a place of perfect calm, a stillness that is untouched by the turmoil that surrounds it. This is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that seeks to cultivate a deep sense of inner strength and resilience in the face of life's challenges. As we journey through the history of Stoicism, we find ourselves in ancient Greece, where the philosopher Zeno of Citium first introduced the concept of Stoicism. Zeno, a wealthy merchant who had lost everything in a shipwreck, found himself at a crossroads, questioning the meaning of life and the nature of the universe. His search for answers led him to the teachings of Socrates, and eventually, to the development of Stoicism, a philosophy that would go on to influence some of the most powerful minds in history. One of the most fascinating aspects of Stoicism is its emphasis on the power of negative visualization. Imagine yourself losing everything that is dear to you, your loved ones, your health, your wealth, and your status. It's a daunting thought, isn't it? And yet, this is precisely the exercise that Stoics practiced, as a way of cultivating a sense of detachment and inner strength. By visualizing the worst-case scenario, they were able to develop a sense of resilience and adaptability, a sense of being able to handle whatever life threw their way. As we delve deeper into the principles of Stoicism, we find ourselves in the company of some of history's most fascinating figures. There's Epictetus, the former slave who became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers of all time. There's Seneca, the Roman statesman who used Stoicism to navigate the treacherous waters of politics and power. And there's Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who ruled with wisdom and justice, guided by the principles of Stoicism. But Stoicism is not just a philosophy of the past, it's a living, breathing practice that can be applied to our lives today. Imagine being able to approach challenges with a sense of calm and clarity, to navigate the complexities of modern life with a sense of purpose and direction. This is what Stoicism offers, a set of practical tools and techniques for cultivating inner strength, resilience, and wisdom. So, let's take a closer look at some of the key principles of Stoicism. The first principle is the concept of the inner citadel, the idea that we all have a deep sense of inner strength and resilience that can be cultivated and developed. The second principle is the idea of amor fati, or the love of one's fate, the idea that we should learn to accept and even embracing the challenges and difficulties that life throws our way. And the third principle is the concept of memento mori, or the remembrance of death, the idea that we should always be mindful of our own mortality, and the fleeting nature of life. As we explore these principles in more depth, we begin to see the profound impact that Stoicism can have on our lives. We start to understand that true strength and resilience come not from external sources, but from within. We learn to cultivate a sense of inner calm and clarity, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. And we develop a deeper appreciation for the present moment, and the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. But Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It's a set of practices and disciplines that can be applied to our daily lives, to help us navigate the challenges and complexities of the modern world. So, let's take a look at some of the practical techniques that Stoics use to cultivate inner strength and resilience. There's the practice of journaling, where we write down our thoughts and reflections, to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. There's the practice of meditation, where we quiet the mind and focus on the present moment, to cultivate a sense of calm and clarity. And there's the practice of physical exercise, where we challenge our bodies and push ourselves to our limits, to develop a sense of discipline and self-control. As we explore these practices in more depth, we begin to see the profound impact that they can have on our lives. We start to develop a sense of self-awareness and self-discipline, that allows us to navigate the challenges of modern life with greater ease and confidence. We learn to cultivate a sense of inner strength and resilience, that enables us to handle whatever life throws our way. And we develop a deeper appreciation for the beauty and wonder of the world around us, and the fleeting nature of life. But what about the criticisms of Stoicism? Some people argue that it's a philosophy that is overly pessimistic, that it focuses too much on the negative aspects of life, and not enough on the positive. Others argue that it's a philosophy that is overly individualistic, that it neglects the importance of social relationships and community. And yet, as we delve deeper into the principles and practices of Stoicism, we find that these criticisms are largely unfounded. Stoicism is not a philosophy that is pessimistic or negative, it's a philosophy that is realistic and pragmatic. It recognizes that life is full of challenges and difficulties, but it also recognizes that we have the power to choose how we respond to those challenges. It's a philosophy that emphasizes the importance of inner strength and resilience, not as a way of avoiding or escaping the difficulties of life, but as a way of facing them head-on, with courage and confidence. And as for the criticism that Stoicism is overly individualistic, we find that this too is unfounded. Stoicism is a philosophy that recognizes the importance of social relationships and community, but it also recognizes that true strength and resilience come from within. It's a philosophy that emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and self-discipline, not as a way of isolating ourselves from others, but as a way of developing a deeper sense of connection and compassion for the world around us. As we come to the end of our journey into the world of Stoicism, we are left with a profound sense of awe and appreciation for the wisdom and insight of this ancient philosophy. We are reminded that true strength and resilience come not from external sources, but from within. We are inspired to cultivate a sense of inner calm and clarity, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. And we are challenged to develop a deeper appreciation for the present moment, and the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. So, let's take a final look at the principles and practices of Stoicism, and see how they can be applied to our lives today. Let's remember the importance of cultivating inner strength and resilience, of developing a sense of self-awareness and self-discipline, and of approaching challenges with a sense of calm and clarity. And let's inspire ourselves to live a life that is guided by the principles of Stoicism, a life that is marked by wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. As the storm rages on outside, we find ourselves in the eye of the hurricane, a place of perfect calm and stillness. We are reminded that this is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that seeks to cultivate a deep sense of inner strength and resilience in the face of life's challenges. And we are inspired to embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, a journey that will take us to the very limits of human potential, and beyond. The journey of Stoicism is not an easy one, but it is a journey that is well worth taking. It's a journey that will challenge us to our limits, that will push us to develop a sense of inner strength and resilience that we never thought possible. But it's also a journey that will reward us with a sense of wisdom, compassion, and inner peace that is beyond measure. So, let's take the first step on this journey, and see where it takes us. Let's embark on a path of self-discovery and growth, a path that is guided by the principles of Stoicism. And let's inspire ourselves to live a life that is marked by wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. In the end, Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It's a way of approaching challenges with a sense of calm and clarity, of cultivating inner strength and resilience, and of developing a deeper appreciation for the present moment. It's a way of living that is guided by the principles of wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. And it's a way of living that is available to us all, if we are willing to take the first step on this journey of self-discovery and growth. So, let's take that first step, and see where it takes us. Let's embark on a journey of Stoicism, and discover the secrets of inner strength and resilience that have guided some of history's most influential minds. Let's inspire ourselves to live a life that is marked by wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. And let's remember that the power to choose our response to life's challenges is always within us, waiting to be tapped and developed.